Hey, Pat Rigsby here, and in today's episode, I want to talk with you about generating cash. Let's get to it.
Welcome to the Fitness Business School podcast, the show for fitness business owners who want to grow their income, increase their impact, and improve their lifestyle. Be sure to listen till the end of this episode because we have a brand new special offer exclusive for listeners. So stay tuned.
A while back, I did a program called 21 Days to Cash. And to be fair, I got the idea from my friend Kevin Nations. He had done a cash flow kind of short-term course. Kevin has this wonderful business model where he doesn't really do email or ads or anything else. He just has a bunch of followers on Facebook, and occasionally he will invite people to some sort of front-end offer, which is a small, he calls them big money from small events, a short-term program that could last anywhere from a couple weeks for online stuff, 3 to 6 weeks, or a 2-day in-person event typically held in Vegas at his home there. And then from there, he moves people into his mastermind. And all these things are pretty expensive. But I loved a cash program that Kevin did because it touched on the mindset of going and making offers and generating more cash. It gave some practical, tactical things. And one of his great gifts is always making things feel simpler, which is something I try to share with him, but frankly, he does a pretty amazing job at it. But I had run a 21 Days to Cash program. In hindsight, I'm not sure if it was a year ago or 2 years ago or whatever else, but I tried to accomplish a lot of the same things, like helping people think about generating cash in a different way, getting comfortable asking for sales. And one of the cool things that I think we did is I gave them a really practical kind of process to brainstorm how they could generate cash. And so I wanted to unpack some of that for you here. And really, it was what, who, and how. And what, who, and how was, first we would identify what are all the things that we could sell to generate cash. And man, I told people, you got to dig deep on this. Do you have things that you could go sell on Facebook Marketplace? Do you have things that are just sitting around, unused equipment, snow tires in the garage? Didn't really care, right? I wanted to know not just, hey, we've got this one core program we try to sell over and over, or we cycle through and maybe we run a challenge 3 or 4 times a year and we sell that. No, do you have retail things to sell? Do you have accountability programs to sell? Could you sell one-on-one coaching? Could you go to somebody's home and do a lifestyle makeover session and kind of dig through their pantry and help them optimize what they're shopping for, help them set up a system or habits to increase more physical activity or eat healthy meals or have a better quality of sleep? Or just kind of like I led off with, do you have things that you can sell that are even unrelated to your business, but get you in this kind of mentality that, hey, you know what? This is simply a value exchange. I have things to offer that other people would find valuable. So I had people take whiteboard, a giant kind of tearaway sheet, throw it in a notebook. It didn't really matter. And just list out what are all the things that you could sell. And whenever you thought you hit a stumbling block, start to walk around your house, walk around your gym, look for other things, tangible things that you could sell. And brainstorm. What services aren't you offering that maybe other people offer that you could sell? And you don't necessarily have to go and sell all of these. This is more of just like this exercise to unpack what all you have at your disposal to generate cash. Because I think it's important from a mentality standpoint to feel like we're playing offense and not playing defense. So often we get into this kind of internal rut where it feels like, man, I'm playing defense. I'm at the mercy of somebody walking through the door with a credit card. The thing that I typically sell is not real appealing. For me, I think I let go of that long ago. And I've been very fortunate. We've had multiple programs and products to sell, so I could always kind of cycle through things. So if something went stale, I had something else to offer at my disposal. But we all have that. I just think that just most people don't maybe recognize it as much as they could. So that's the first piece, right? We look at all the things that we could sell. We can unbundle some of the things that we've put together. We can create short-term offerings that are kind of splintered versions of longer-term offerings. We can do more one-on-one services and solutions. We can sell retail stuff. We can dream up other types of programs. We can sell unused equipment. We can sell videos from workouts that we've done that in the past we've only given away to people when they're traveling. So many options. And then the second thing that I asked people to do was to make a list of who can we sell to, and make a list of everybody: clients, former clients, unconverted leads, people on Facebook Marketplace, people in our personal profit pipeline. Make as big a list as possible of people that we could sell to, and don't limit it to the people that, like, don't try to qualify, right? Think about all the people who could potentially purchase any of the things in that first column that what we could sell. And again, I think you will quickly recognize that you have a lot more opportunity at your disposal than you originally thought. So we've got the what we're going to sell, we got the who, and then the third step was how can we sell these things, right? And personal outreach, Facebook ads, email, text, personal phone calls, phone broadcasts, social media posts, posting things on Facebook Marketplace, posting things on Craigslist or eBay or wherever else that you have at your disposal. You could have a yard sale. You could have a gym sale. So many options that we have. And then we just really created a focused challenge day after day of what did you sell today? Every day we're selling something. I don't care if it's selling a bottle of multivitamins off your shelf at your gym. I don't care if it's going out and selling books back to half price books that you've already read and no longer need to keep. Doesn't really matter, right? You can sell something every day. And so much of this was, again, just shifting people out of this kind of helpless defensive mode where they felt like they were kind of at the mercy of buyers seeking them out, instead of saying, look, I have all these things at my disposal that I can go proactively sell. I can go make offers in so many different formats for so many different things to so many different people. And when you do that, you kind of recapture the power of playing offense and knowing that as a business owner, you can go create your own wealth. You can go create your own opportunities. You don't have to just wait for them to materialize. So if you're looking to generate more cash, and as I record this, we're getting close to the end of October, so holidays are approaching and you want to create a little more cash for the holidays, or you're just trying to maybe renovate your mindset when it comes to selling and making offers and feeling like you're in more control in your business, use this strategy. Use this kind of 3-step approach. What you can sell, who you can sell to, how you can sell it. And I think it'll be kind of liberating for you. I think that you will quickly see that, man, you've got more opportunities at your disposal than you probably ever imagined, and you can kind of ring the cash register whenever you want.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Fitness Business School. Before you go, I have a quick announcement. One of the things that we've been doing with our current clients is taking them through this ideal business diagnostic. And really what it is this checklist that allows you to pinpoint exactly what your business needs next so you can keep improving, keep growing, and build a business that you love to own. One that pays you well, one that allows you to have the impact you want to have, and one that allows you to have a lifestyle that you truly enjoy. In this diagnostic, we walk through everything and we do an evaluation and can instantly pinpoint what you need to do next to build that business that you want. I'm going to extend this opportunity to get on with either me or my team and take you through this evaluation and fix your business's most vital needs fast. So if we take you through this, you're going to be able to make those vital changes that you need
to finally have what I call your ideal business. If you'd be interested in going through this entirely free, risk-free diagnostic with us and learn what you already have in place, what you're doing well, and where your greatest opportunities for rapid improvement are, just shoot me an email with diagnostic in the subject line to pat@patrigsby.com. Again, an email to pat@patrigsby.com with diagnostic in the subject line will get you scheduled and take you through this evaluation to help you build the business you want.